It's been a minute, huh? Again? I'm gonna stop making that joke because it's just a given at this point. So, an ice storm hit. And not to brag, but I got early access to Europa. It was pretty cool. Just kinda had a revelation. So this is my moon room. And it has ice on it. So I was thinking, what happens if I do this? Oh, this is a bad idea. I haven't had Wi-Fi for 5 days now, 4 or 5 days, and I'm getting a little worried. I'm falling behind on stuff. That's an issue. Not too happy about that, but besides the point. So a lot of Destiny stuff, of course, in that time has come out, and with my 2 bars of reception and MS Paint, I'm going to attempt to relay the information to you. Please have mercy. I'm being targeted by the U.S. government. This isn't a scar. This is a laser sight. I'm being watched. So just hang in there with me, okay? This is gonna be a little crude. First on the list, we have Uldren coming back. We kind of already knew that. I talked about it in a video beforehand. You can click it up there. I forgot that's how annotations work now. He's gonna be part of Season of the Hunt. We're gonna hang out with Spider and Uldren and Osiris a lot. Also, Zavala is friends with the Cabal for some reason. We have a lot of cutscenes, like sneak peeks of like fighting and shit, so that's cool. Nothing too groundbreaking has been announced in that aspect, but still cool. I recommend watching the vidoc, or the vidoc, however you pronounce it, if you want to go watch it. Bungie's video team is severely underrated, and they deserve more attention. Also in the news, Transmog, we got some information about it. Not coming until season 13 or so. But what we do know is that you won't need to save your stuff. You can just pull it. You can just use Transmog with your collections. Thank God. So that's pretty cool. You don't need to save all your stuff. You can just use it from your collections page. My hair's a nightmare because it's too long and I haven't gotten a haircut in 6 months. It's great. I'm just remembering off the top of my head because this is really all that I care about. Adept weapons. Those are pretty cool. Adept weapons. Cool. They get some extra masterwork stuff. And then they also have Adept mod slots that you get from the Flawless chest. Those are also coming in this season. There's a roadmap. I'm going to crudely redraw in MS Paint for you. Everyone thinks the raid boss is going to be Clovis Bray, which maybe. I'm not a lore guy. I'm not smart enough for that, but maybe. Oh yeah, also there's we had some leaked things on the PlayStation Store, top source for reliable things because it's legitimate. They had these pictures of like new Destiny art with the Traveler healed and the new tower, or the old tower being like healed up and stuff. So we may go back there again. My thought is the last week of the season, there's gonna be a whole event where we run around the tower and then we go and just, shoot some shit, and then we go back into the old tower, and it's a whole deal. And also the Traveler heals itself or something. I think something's gonna happen because also in a lot of the trailers we've seen a lot of just some really sprinkled things, but they're really coincidental. They're like sprinkled in like pieces of like footage of Guardians running around with their guns out in the tower, the new tower, the one we've been in. I find that a little weird, especially considering the art. Also, technically, the old tower is considered old content. It's considered Red War content, just like the farm, so it would make sense for them to take it out, especially with almost the entirety of the annex being reserved for season pass stuff, and with all the season pass stuff going away, there's no reason for it to stay, like that whole annex part there, except for the Drifter, which he could just go back to his normal spot. Also, for the Party Palooza keys, there's no reason for those to, if they're being removed and not just relocated to just new encounters in the staying raids, there's no reason for the like activation areas. I've never used them, so I don't really know, but there's these activation areas around like Dead Orbit and like Hawthorne for the party keys that you can, like, drop them in from year 1 or something. I don't even know if you can even get them anymore. With the party keys being removed, I see even less of a reason to store the tower, because that's probably a lot of dead data in the tower that will never be used because the items are getting removed from the game. It makes sense that we would have a new tower. There's no reason why we shouldn't have a new tower. I think it makes sense. There's going to be some event or mission at the end of the season where we go into this current tower. We probably have to exterminate something, or kill something, or rendezvous everyone to the new tower, and be real. That's about it, I think. Beyond Light comes out in a week. There's not much else to say. Bundy's holding their cards pretty close, besides a few things. I think that's pretty cool. Hawkmoon's supposed to come back eventually. That's pretty cool too. Other than that, I don't know. So I guess that ends the video. Hope you enjoyed. Are you still here? That was a horrible idea. I thought it would stay.